Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Lydia's Plate. I'm Lydia, and today I want to share with you a frugal tip that we have learned over the years. So this is our meat slicer, and we will buy big logs like this. This one is ham, but we also buy bologna like this, and we buy pepperoni. That's usually in a little bit of a skinnier log. So this has saved us a lot of money. When we bought it, I think it was on sale from $140 down to $120, and it has saved us a lot. I had calculated that by the time we had sliced 5 packages off of this log, a log like this often makes us around 8 packages. And so by the time we had sliced 5 packages worth of meat off of here, and by packages I mean like the same amount as what I would have bought from the deli for either sandwiches for us for a day or two, or for a meal or two, sorry, that's what I should say, or for a pizza. That's the type of packages that I make. So by the time I got 5 packages out of the log, it had already paid for the slicer, and that was just the very first time. Every time after that is just bonus. Now, normally we use our vacuum sealer for packaging this meat for the freezer because we'll just put it in packages and throw it in the freezer. But today, I'm not feeling like hauling it out, and I know with summer we're probably eating a lot more pizza yet than what we do in winter and sandwiches. So I don't want to waste freezer bags. If I thought that maybe the packages would be sitting in the freezer for longer, then I would definitely want to use the vacuum sealer to prevent the freezer burn and everything. But today we're just going to use the medium-sized freezer bags, and we'll make sure we label them. And yeah, so you will get to see us using the slicer. I was trying to wait for a day when Mark was here because he's normally the one who operates the slicer, and then I label the bags and package the meat, but he has been so busy that I can't let this meat go bad waiting for him to have time. So we're just gonna get it done. I've got the kiddos here around me. They're gonna help out and do the things that I would normally be doing because now I'm gonna operate the slicer. And yeah, we would just like to show you how we save money. So this is the pusher. We don't nearly always use it. It depends. We only use it once we're getting to the end of a log. And this thing slides on here for pushing your meat through. And then these guards, this big dial here, controls how thick or thin your slices will be. And there we go. I like to have this tray behind here to catch the meat as it's slicing. So this little piece needs to come off. This is just a little protective cover. These 2 pieces used to be attached. This one and, oh, where's that stuck on today? There we go. Okay, so this little piece used to be attached on with this, but we've had this slicer for a few years now already, so we've gotten a lot of use out of it. It sliced a lot of meat. So this comes off. Go. So I don't know if you could see that, but this little piece here, you just press right in the middle there and it pops right up, and it just fits real nice and easy right on here. Just to spin it a little bit, there we go, give that a twist, pop it down into place. This also comes off. It's always a little bit tricky. I'll show you this all while it's still clean. So that just pops right off, and then this can go in the dishwasher, but I often just wash it by hand because it's quicker and it gets so waterlogged that it needs to sit and have the water drain out of it. There we go. And this piece goes in the dishwasher as well, and the blade can go in the dishwasher as well. Sometimes I do. Most of the time I wash it by hand just because it's so sharp. I'm not sure if I want it in the dishwasher. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so that's it, including my intro time. This took us 45 minutes to get all this meat sliced. So if you're wanting to include your time into figuring out if this is something that's worthwhile for you to pursue or not, the slicer was $120 on sale. The log of ham was $33. And maybe in your area it's cheaper, or maybe it's a different type and it would be cheaper. I know sometimes when we couldn't find the log, we bought that, I don't even know what it's called. But it's a cured ham that's more in a chunk like this, and people, it's still ground and everything, but the flavors are different, and people usually bake it, at least around here, people usually bake it and have it for like Thanksgiving or whatever. Some of my friends I know, they said they prefer that ham, and I think Mark has said he prefers that too. And if this is gonna be 33 bucks now, that price has slowly been climbing. I think when we started doing this, a log of ham like that was $27 if I remember right. So yeah, if that cost is gonna keep going up like that, I will definitely switch over to that other ham. I don't remember what the price is on that. I wanna say under 20 bucks. And I don't think we get quite as much ham out of that thing either, but then you get slices like this, big oval slices. So yeah, now I just have to get this all cleaned up. We actually got 14 packages out of that log of ham, and each package had about 15 slices. I think just the very last package only had 14 slices. So 15 slices, that big, I think that will easily fill up my pizza stone. And for sandwiches, that will be plenty enough, because there are only 5 people, I believe, around our table who actually like ham on their sandwiches. So 15 slices will definitely be enough for a meal, possibly 2. And yeah, I hope this video has been helpful for you. I hope you've learned something. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell if you want to be notified every time we post a new video. And I'm gonna get this mess cleaned up. Bye guys.